Hello, good evening.
Hello, teacher. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. And you?
Yes.
Okay, but it sounds kind of weird when you speak.
Maybe it's the fund could be.
No,
No.
it's like if you have echo.
Could be the internet. Maybe.
It's like if you have double voice.
Really?
Yep, I don't know why.
Mm.
Yeah, that's weird. Maybe you can
Yeah. Now
the same.
same.
Mhm.
I will restart the computer.
Okay, perfect. Much better. Hello, Francisco. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
How are you today?
I'm good, but
Okay.
I feel a little tired.
I know it feels a very busy week, right?
Yeah,
Mm,
it is.
okay. And it's just Wednesday, the magic. We are just missing more days for working.
Yeah,
But the good thing is that the weather is really good and it is supposed to be a little bit cold during these days, right?
yeah. It's won't be raining.
Okay, yeah, that's great. So I like that because you can enjoy these days with your family, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Well, Nelson had some problems with the audio. I don't know why that was kind of weird how it sounds. So maybe he can fix it.
Okay.
We will have some minutes for speaking and talking, sorry. And then we will go to the book and continue with the exercise that we are missing, right?
Okay.
So we will talk about jobs and work. So we have, what job would you love to have? If you have the opportunity of choosing, what kind of job would you choose? Or maybe you can say, no, teacher, I'm so happy with the one that I have. So, but if not, which one would you choose?
Mm, eh, I think I would like to be a pilot.
Okay, wow.
I think it's a job that can be interesting for many people.
Mm-hmm.
In my case, I think it could be a good job because I don't like to stay in the same place every day and doing the same. In my job, I don't do the same every day, but I am in the same place.
Okay.
So I think the being a pilot in a public, no, and in a private company, because
Mhm.
there are pilots that work for uh, the, how do you say, ejército,
The army.
for the army,
Mhm.
but it's
Okay.
another stuff.
Yes, right. So you are not afraid of flying.
No,
Okay.
I fly, but I think piloting a aircraft can be very different because you have a big responsibility.
Yes, of course. And I consider it is a difficult career, right? Because you have to study a lot of things for developing that job. But yeah, as you said, it sounds, I like to see men with the clothes. They look so formal. I really like it, how they look. And
Yeah,
also when they are women, they look so pretty too.
they look very elegant.
Yes, it's true.
um, in After pandemic, there is another kind of job, but after pandemic, I applied to a job position for this. I don't know how to pronounce it. The cruise, the ships,
Uh-huh.
Royal Caribbean, in Royal Caribbean, and I applied. I got the job, but my son was recently.
Oh,
So I
you have
they,
to
they
choose.
send me
Mhm.
they send me all the paper to go to ask for the visa, that is a in transit visa. But I reject, yeah, I reject it.
Mhm.
So I couldn't go to
Yeah.
work there because it was a ship that it is in the Caribbean.
Mhm.
See, so I think it could be a great opportunity to a different job. I applied for a position that I go right now, but in a ship.
Okay, and what did your wife say about it?
She didn't want.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
because it means that you will be out for a long time, right?
yeah, it was 6 months.
Yeah, that's what
Six
I
months, yeah,
know. Okay.
and some of those months were in on Christmas. So
Oh,
yeah,
yes, it's kind of difficult. Sometimes this kind of job is for people who are not married, right?
yeah,
Because remember, when we get married, then we cannot choose. Well, we have to double think before choosing something, because first we have to think about the family, and it's different when you're single, right? Imagine if you were
yeah.
single. I mean, I believe that you will say yes, and because you don't have any responsibility. But then when we have responsibilities, it's totally different.
Yes, I applied. I never thought that I could get hired, but
Okay.
uh, let me 1 minute. One
Okay,
minute.
sure, go ahead.
Well,
Okay.
yeah.
So
So
you
I
thought
apply.
that you will get it.
Sorry.
You never thought that you will get that opportunity.
Yes, I never thought it was quickly. I received a first interview in English with a interviewer from I don't remember the country, but from Asia,
Okay.
an
Wow.
accent that I didn't understand well, but I passed the interview. They made me some tests, and I get a certification. It, it's a certification like the basic security related when you are working on a ship.
Okay.
And at the final, I got the last interview with the manager of the area where I was supposed to be working.
Okay. And
And
how long did the process take?
it was 15 days, kind of.
Wow,
Yes, it was
quickly.
quickly, very quick. Yeah,
Oh my God. So
yeah,
you were
and
very blessed to have it, right?
I told them that they sent me all the paper, and I paid for renew my passport because it was how do you say, vencido or
Expire?
expired. But uh, at the end, we talked with my wife and we decided say no. So I told them I I was, I need time. I need time, but they asked me how many times I need, but at the final, I reject. I
Mhm.
reject the opportunity.
And how did you start with this process? How did you know it about this?
I remember I saw the job position in LinkedIn or LinkedIn. I
Oh,
don't know how
okay.
to pronounce. I applied through LinkedIn or
Okay.
LinkedIn. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I know about some people that they apply for this kind of job. In my case, I wouldn't do it because I'm afraid of the sea. I don't like the sea. I
Yeah.
don't like the sea. I don't like to fly. I'm so scared about because when I was at the university, I applied at Avianca for the flight attendants and I started the process. But then I knew that if I got the job, I had to quit my major, and I didn't want to do that because I really wanted to finish my major.
Yeah.
So I decided not to continue. I went to the first interview and I passed it. Then I have to go to the second one, but I didn't go because I knew that I have to quit and I wanted to finish my major. And I had some friends that they went, one got the job, and yeah, he had to quit his major and he never finished it. He's still
Yes.
working at Avianca, but then people say, I don't know if it is true, that when you get old, you don't have like the same opportunities. So, and I was like, okay, then I'm gonna get old and I haven't finished my major. So what am I going to do? So that's why I didn't continue. But that was like something that I would like to. I know that I'm afraid of flying. I tried to do it at least, but yeah, that was the problem.
Yeah, I are some complicated job. I think I thought about if I accept that position, it's complicated because I think I read a lot about those position and it's very hard because you work the whole you don't have days off. You
Mhm.
work. I read the contract says that uh, I the schedule was from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. All day,
Mhm.
all day without days off. So it's hard.
Yes.
It's a hard job, I think,
Mhm. Wow.
and it's temporary because you get hired for the 6 or 7 months, then you have 2 months off, and then if they hire you again, you sign another contract for another 6 months.
Oh, okay. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
About what jobs are you talking about? What
Uh,
job?
it was a job in to work in a ship or in a
Uh,
cruise. What is the word to say?
Sure. Uh-huh.
Cruise,
Sure. Okay.
cruise.
okay.
Yeah. All right. Interesting. Wow. But you chose the best, right? Your family and spending time with your baby, of course, that he
Yeah, because I could lose the first months of my son.
Yes, and that's so important.
Yeah,
Okay. For getting that connection with the baby, right?
yeah.
Okay, so Nelson, my question was, what job would you love to have and why?
No, well,
Francisco was talking about that because he said that he would like to be a pilot. So what about you?
mm, well, I always, my answer is I would like to be a professional soccer player.
Okay.
Receive money and travel to another country to play a famous soccer player. It was my dream. It's a job in another countries. It's a job.
Mhm.
It's a job. The teams pay for you play soccer. For me, it's
Sure.
a job. Yeah,
Mhm.
but in this
Sadly, here in
country,
El Salvador is not well
yeah,
paid, right?
in El Salvador, it is not well, but it's and that is my dream job. And another talking about job and maybe well, another job is could be I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know. Let me. Yes, I know that I want a job. Maybe it's boy.
Well,
My
but
job.
you were so sure that you wanted to be a soccer player. I didn't know that you were so like fan of this sport. I knew that you like it, but not on that in that level, like too much.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love it. I love it in a high level,
Okay.
but not just watch. I love to practice,
Yeah, sure.
play
You
soccer.
play. Mhm.
Maybe if my another job without what I would like to do or to get is like a consejero, like speaking in front of the people, like
I think that it's like entrepreneur. Mhm. Yeah.
entrepreneur. Yeah, Yokoi Kenji. I don't know if you heard about Yokoi Kenji.
Oh,
Is a man that conference they give conference about the life, about the opportunity, about advices, about well, I don't know. I would like to be a
yes.
entrepreneur.
Mhm.
Hmm.
That would be a good job because that is, I consider it is well paid. You can go to different places
Yeah,
and the most important is that you are helping people, right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you. So tell me, uh, okay. So what do you prefer? Do you prefer to work inside, like in an office, or you prefer to work outside, like what we called trabajo de campo, right?
Yeah.
So what would you do?
In my case, I prefer work in a site, in an office. In
Okay.
a site, there are a lot of things. Yeah. First of all, it's less dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
If you are in a street, like a working, like you said, what did you say the word in a street?
Oh, I said inside or
Inside,
outside?
outside, but outside, like you said an example.
Oh, I said in
Outside,
Spanish like trabajo de campo. Uh-huh.
trabajo de campo, yeah. It's not bad work, yeah, it's not. But I'm not used to do that, yeah. I always worked in a call center,
Mm-hmm.
and but if the life permitted that, well, we're
Anyway,
going to do. Yeah, anyway,
right?
there is no option. There is no option.
Exactly. We don't know what we are going to do in the future, right? So that's why we say, like in Spanish, nunca hay que decir nunca, right? Because we
Yeah,
don't know the future,
never say no.
everything
Yeah,
can
never say
change.
no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everything can change. Yeah,
Okay.
but I prefer in at that office.
Okay, perfect. Hello, Sulma. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Okay.
I couldn't connect on time because my friends preparing me something Well, food for me because for my birthday.
Okay,
Yeah.
excellent. So I hope that you had enjoyed.
Yeah,
Okay,
really enjoyed.
perfect. Very good. Thanks for being in the class. So we were just discussing, and I want to listen to you, Sulma. What job would you love to have? So Francisco and Nelson were talking about their dream job. So what about you?
Hmm. My dream job would be policeman.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. That is my dream. How can I say mi sueño frustrado?
Like frustrated dream.
Frustrated dream. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I know that never will achieve the this dream. But I like my job now. I like to work in the hotel because it's very good. The my favorite part is to is making figures for the guests. That is my favorite part.
What kind of
And because
figures?
I'm sorry,
What kind of figures?
with towel I can make
Oh,
a
yeah, you are right.
dinosaur. Yeah,
Really?
dinosaur. Yeah, a lion, a dog, a cat. Um, uh, crocodile.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I can make a
And
human too.
what's your favorite one?
Oh, the cub.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you take like a course in a hotel for doing that?
No, just in YouTube, I can watch a video and I can do it.
Wow, that is
Mhm.
interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
And is it like a requirement from the hotel that you have to learn how to do figures with the towels?
Yeah, because in the hotel we have just VIP guests. These guests are how can I say socios?
Eh, they are associated.
Associated, okay. That's why when this kind of guests appear in the hotel, we need to provide a very good impression. That's why we can provide a figures with towel. Mhm.
Okay, that is interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
So, and one question, Sulma, why don't you try again for being a police girl?
Okay. Well, in my case, I cannot try again because um, every test you can try twice,
Uh-huh.
but in the investigation we cannot try again. Yes, we have an opportunity
Oh,
for pass the investigation. If anybody cannot pass this investigation, never we can try again.
okay. Well,
Because on the system appears the person that had the investigation and couldn't pass. That's why we cannot try again.
okay, I
It,
got
that is impossible. Mhm.
it. Yeah, and that was the problem that you had, right? Sadly.
Yeah, that is the
Okay.
problem.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much. Well, we will go. Thanks for your comments, guys. We will go to the book right now, just for having like a review from yesterday class. Remember that yesterday we were talking about the passive voice, right? So today we have one more exercise that we have to finish. Wait. Here it is. I'm just gonna take the attendance quickly. Okay, so we will go to the book. to the book, sorry, to the link. So here, remember, we are missing this part. Do you need the link again? No, right?
I think. What part? Okay, number 3.
This is the last part,
Number 6.
present perfect. So
Last part.
how do we
Uh-huh.
make a sentence in passive when it is in present perfect? So we need have or has plus been plus past participle. Then we have an example. It says, turn the following active constructions into passive. And I have, they have eaten everything. But then for making it a passive, we say everything has been eaten, okay? Remember that we change. The object becomes the most important in the sentence, okay? So please, could you work from number 2 to 16? This is practice, okay? You have it in the link. It's the last part. Could you please work on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
We will.
Perfect. When you finish, please let me know.
We are going to practice in the link, yeah, inside.
Sure. When you finish, let me know, and then we will do it together.
Okay.
Coach, can I do it in my notebook?
Yeah, sure. You can do it
Okay.
much better. Mhm.
Hi, we need to complete it.
Hello. Yes, Francisco. Could you
Okay.
please work from number 2 to 16? This is the present perfect. What you have to do is have plus been plus past participle. Okay.
Okay. Could you scroll down, teacher? Thank you.
I'm gonna stop here the first part and then we continue with the second one, okay?
Okay.
Okay.